2022 is upon us and I'm excited to unpack my first football shirt of the new year. Now, I don't have too many Mexican club football shirts in my collection. In fact, I've just got one, which is an Unam Pumas home shirt from a few years ago made by Nike. So for my first shirt of 2022, I thought why not add a brand new Mexican club football shirt to my growing collection. The first shirt I've gone for is the 2020-2021 home shirt for Club Tijuana, which was made by Charly. Now before I unpack this shirt and I try it on, let's take a deeper look into Club Tijuana, as you may be asking yourself, who are Club Tijuana?
Formed in 2006, Club Tijuana play their home matches at the 26,000 plus seat Caliente Stadium. The venue is gorgeous, but it is located in what many people call the most dangerous city in the world, Tijuana, Mexico. Club Tijuana won Liga de Ascenso Apertura in 2010 and followed it up by winning the league's Campeone de Ascenso 2010-11 to gain promotion to LigaMx. Shortly thereafter, Tijuana won LigaMx for the first time when they claimed the 2012 Apertura. A few notable names have pulled on the Xolos shirt, including Paul Arriola, Dario Benedetto, and Juan Iturbe. Previously, Club Tijuana had their shirts made by kit manufacturers Atletica, Kappa, Nike, and Adidas, before currently using kit designer Charly, who took over in 2017. Now, let's unpack the 2020-2021 Club Tijuana home shirt.
So let's just unpack this now, and like many of the football shirts I get, I picked this up from Classic Football Shirts, and you can find their link in the show notes below, and we get this out of the way. Of course, they give us a flyer, and then we have this brilliant looking Club Tijuana shirt produced by Charly. Now, I'm not really familiar with the Charly brand. It is a Mexican brand, so it's not something that I'm too familiar with or I've actually ever worn before. I don't know of any football clubs in Europe that wears Charly. And this is a very nice looking shirt. I went for the extra large. Now, being that this is the first time I've purchased a Charly shirt, not sure if that was a wise idea. Maybe wiser for someone who's used to wearing extra larges in the US or the UK to go for an extra large. I know that's the case with the Kappa shirts that I usually pick up. But I'm going to try this on here in just a second, and we'll see how this looks. Let's take it out of the bag and get a closer look at it. Okay, so here it is now. We've unpacked it, and we're just taking it out of the packaging that it came in. Ooh, this is quite cool looking. So this is our Charly produced Club Tijuana shirt, the Xolos, and you can see one of the things that I like on this replica shirt is the fact that it's got a lot of the sponsors that the actual shirts have, almost like what you would see on NASCARs or old, from race cars from the 80s, 70s as well. It's just a complete advert for all the different companies that sponsor the club. So fantastic looking shirt, and as you can see on the back, everything is printed onto it rather than sewn onto it, except for this lovely badge. And let's take a closer look at that. So there is the badge, the Xolos, and that is really cool. It's a kind of a plasticky rubber badge rather than being sewn on. That's more pressed on, glued on, if you will. It's really nice. Really like this. Black and red, two of my favorite colors, if not my favorite colors. And I'm gonna really enjoy wearing this. It's got a very different kind of print on the shirt, as you can see there. And one of the things about some of the Mexican teams, including Club Tijuana, is the fact that they will switch up their shirts. They play 2 seasons really in 1 year with the Apertura and the Clausura, and they'll switch up shirts quite often. So Really like what I've seen so far, so I'm gonna pop this on in just a second, and we'll take just another quick look at that before I pop that on and see how the Charly made shirt works and fits. Okay, so there it is, the 2020-2021 Club Tijuana shirt made by Charly. This is the home shirt from that season, and I've got to say it fits pretty good. It's a little slim fit, a little not much room. So you know what? I should have gone for the double extra large. Charly shirts, if you are in the UK or in the US and you're usually an extra large in football shirts or shirts in general, like myself, you may want to have that little bit extra room in the extra large. Now, it feels a little bit, not tight, but you know, a little bit snug there in the shoulders and the biceps. I'm not a person who's going to the gym working out all the time, but still that's a bit tight in the biceps. But again, I really love the way this shirt looks, and I'm really excited to wear this around. I'm assuming there's not going to be a lot of Club Tijuana shirts or shirts from Mexico in general around where I live. So pretty stoked about wearing this around the area and over to the pub maybe for a couple of drinks later on today. Definitely, if you fancy getting one of these Club Tijuana shirts, I believe they are still available, classic football shirts. And you know what? I think I may be having to get the white away one now that I've tried this one on. So this is a fantastic shirt to buy for my first shirt of 2022. Now, last year I started really strong in 2021, picking up football shirts left and right. Ended up kind of tailing off towards the summer, and even though there were some I wanted to get, really didn't end up buying them in the end. But I think I've started strongly with this, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to get that away shirt as well, which again is still available on classic football shirts along with some of these black tops. And yeah, you might want to go there and check that out. So some free plugs for my favorite football shirt website. All right, that's going to do it for me here on Soccer Travels for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the 2020-2021 Club Tijuana home shirt made by Charly. Before you go, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and also be sure to hit that notification button so you get notifications every time I post here on the Soccer Travels YouTube channel. That really helps me grow the channel, and I really appreciate it. Also, comment below to let me know what you thought of the video and the shirt I showed off today, and I will see you next time here on Soccer Travels.